Does more guns equal less crime? That's what John Lott suggests in his 1998 book, More Guns, Less Crime. Of course, those on the left and those in DC that want to essentially plan our lives would suggest that's not the case. They would suggest that more guns would lead to more school shootings, more guns would lead to precious little 6-year-olds being shot to death. But John Lott argues that there is a correlation between more law-abiding citizens owning things like this, which is my Glock 23, compact 40 caliber handgun, and murders. Of course, the fact is, criminals don't want to go someplace that they're going to be shot back at. I mean, look, you had Lanza. He went to a school that was gun-free zone, had no security or minimal security. Holmes picked a 1 theater out of 6 in a 20-mile radius that was a gun-free zone. They want soft targets. They want people that they can continue to shoot at and won't be shot back at. Now, when people try to rob gun stores, they generally have to be taken out by a body bag and in a van of some sort for their next of kin to identify the body correctly. I mean, it's just mind-boggling, the logic of some people, to suggest that my ownership of a piece of polymer and metal is going to lead to me wanting to murder or steal. I have this as a means to defend myself and my family. It is not a means to just go around randomly killing. I have a great respect for life. I've used guns, I've hunted, I know what a bullet can do to body tissue. It's nasty and it's something that I do not want to have to do unless it's absolutely required of me. Just the concept of law-abiding citizens having guns and it somehow turns them into murderers or thieves is... it's giving attributes to a object that is inanimate. This gun cannot fire unless I pull the trigger with intent. It does not, I can sit it here, I can have it loaded, which it's not right now, as you can see, and it will not get up on its own and just start shooting people. You have to be evil, you have to have motives to carry out something as bad as Newtown or Aurora or Columbine. You've got to have some type of a mindset that society has somehow wronged you. And in my belief, I don't think society has wronged me. I mean, I've had some difficult times, but I'm not going to go and massacre a whole bunch of people because of that, and having a gun isn't going to make me want to do that. So, I mean, just think about it. More guns does equal less crime. The more people you have who will defend their homes and their lives when in public, where they can carry, the less crime you have. It acts as a deterrent. Nobody is going to want to shoot at me or people in my community if they realize that we are packing legally. I live in Indiana. We have shall issue here, which means we cannot be denied a permit for any reason if we clear our background checks. In Indiana, there is less of an incidence of murder in a place like Chicago or DC. Granted, that has some cultural elements to it. It still remains the fact that you have law-abiding citizens there who will not carry guns, who will not own them because they are afraid of the criminal charges that will be brought up against them if they were to carry, if they were to own a gun, because these people have careers. These people have families. They do not want to be sent to jail. They do not want to be put in prison merely for defending themselves. And that is a really sad aspect of our society. But just consider it. Even if you're on the fence on the issue, more guns does equal less crime. I suggest this book by John Lott for anybody who's interested, anybody who's on the fence. If you're anti-gun and you want to see what we're talking about, check this book out from your local library or buy it on Amazon. You can probably find it on eBay for a little bit cheaper. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, and like. Feel free to share us on Facebook if you like what you've seen here.